Welcome back to Tiffany and Family +9, baby. This is my breakfast, y'all. This is my breakfast right here. Welcome on in and double tap. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page. One of them mornings right here, y'all. Hey, look what my fat butt doing. Sitting in the car eating donuts for breakfast this morning. Only thing I'm missing is a cup of coffee. Can y'all see me? But my phone look dirty. Oh, it look dirty as hell. Them kids, all them fingerprints. Gotta get ready to take Papa to the doctor's office. He got to be there at 10:30. Take me about 15 minutes to get there, so I'm gonna talk to y'all before I head out. Then I got to go past. I got to get some stuff done. Got to start moving that stuff out. But I'm gonna go back and circle the block once I leave the doctor's office. The doctor's office is about a hotel room, and I'm gonna say Miss Sarah like this, baby. I ain't nobody fool, and I ain't nobody dummy, and I'm far from slow. But baby, that money should be in my card. I told you today Thursday, tomorrow Friday. You asked me, you told me you'll give me my money back. I told you the only way for me to leave Friday, I got to have my money back because I need that money in order to leave. If that money, I'm going to tell it like this. I'm saying I don't mean no harm. Due to all respect, baby, I'm not going to sit right here and I'm not going to play no games with you. Okay? Because I think right now, that's what we doing. And I got crunch time. And I be damn if you think I'm going to walk and worry today about where I'm going to go with me and mine. No, ma'am. No, sir. We definitely not doing that. So I'm going to let her know that when I get back today. I'm going to circle the block back around, come back down there, and I'm going to put, see Miss Sarah, he said she'll be there by 10. By the time I get out the doctor's office, it'll be by 11. I'm going to circle the block. I'm going to have TJ recording, and I'm going to tell it just like that. And that's just that. Because I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. No. You ain't gonna play me. And then I get up out of there, and then it's a whole nother damn ball game. There ain't no money, ain't nobody that can stop it or do whatever. Now listen. Okay, I see you. You'll catch me. You'll follow up with me, May. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. And just know everything's well. I'll chat with you later on. Yeah. That's where I'm going, y'all. I ain't playing with. And that's just it. Because you trying to get me to get up out of there. You trying to get me to move from up out of there. So y'all won't, that heat won't be on y'all. Y'all ain't got to worry about doing that court stuff and all that. Something ain't right with Mr. Tommy. Something ain't adding up with Mr. Tommy. Enough with her games. Yep, that's what we doing. We playing games. Tell them they got a package. Tell Jemiah and them they got a package. Darrell. How you gonna ask him who package it is and he delivering it? He don't know. He just deliver it. The little white boy, he laughing like hell. Go back in there. Yep. It say Mr. Simon needs to call you back. Yeah, it say, do you know where you are going to go? I have no idea. I figured it out. I'm going to start at this point right here with that. But yeah, then she told me yesterday, she say, corporate can see. And? Okay, if they can see, she said they can see. So, if they can see, did they see all them people that was out there the other night out there fighting? Somebody passed out, the boy don't hit the girl in the face and all that and stretched it out there in the hallway. Why them people still there? I don't care, y'all. I don't care. But I'm finna tell y'all something. You remember I told y'all feeling them was gone? Feeling them ain't gone. I think feeling them's akin to Miss Sarah. Cause they from Philly. That woman, Miss Sarah, she got a Philly license plate. She got a Philadelphia license plate. I think they akin to her. Me and Jamel putting them people came back. I think she made them leave and go somewhere because she thought I was gonna be gone on Monday. Cause they reconstruction the parking lot, y'all. So they got signs all over talking about that today that you'll get your car towed if you park in the areas where they gonna be reconstruction the parking lot. Everybody try to park up there on the front row. All them people, all them cars ain't gonna be to fit up there in the front row. So filling them had a Jeep out there that was broke down. So we seen them getting the Jeep towed. The cars was gone. Nelly them was going to knock on the doors last week. Cause I told them the kids that they play with. They ain't gone. They back up there, filling them back up there. Either because it was a couple, and it's the girlfriend's sister or something, cousin or somebody, but they favor, so I think they sisters. I don't know, cause we ain't seen Philly in the girlfriend. We seen the girl with the white Mercedes, which is akin to them, but they still in that room. And she got two twin little girls. They still down there in that room. So I say some ain't right adding up. But like Jamel say, it looked like it was just us that they trying to get up out of here. I say, yeah. I say, you know why? I say, because she trying to say, I don't know. It's bigger than them damn roaches. I don't know what it is, what she done seen, what she done heard, or whatever the case may be. But something ain't adding up. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's the part that's burning my soul. That's the part that's burning my soul, because I'm getting angry because I'm looking and I'm seeing stuff and I'm like, damn, it's the same people still over here. It's the same people still over here. And I'm like, well, damn, why the hell we got to go? You know what I'm saying? Then let me get back to what she said. She say, this was yesterday before when I was leaving, get ready to go leave to come to work. She say, you know, because corporate can see, she say, they had told me no, I couldn't because you got a balance. I say, well, did you explain to them that I got a balance because you wouldn't accept my money? So she kind of danced around on that. And then she say, but I talked to somebody. She said, oh, I'm going to do it because I told them, you know, your situation and the reason why you didn't make the balance was because of the what's the name. No, ma'am, you didn't have to tell them that because I'm infested. That's why I stopped making paper. I say, I wanted to tell her. I didn't say them when she said, I wanted to tell her, you don't have to tell them that because that's a lie. Because I've been there when it was infested. So what you saying? So Miss Sarah trying to cover her ass. So with all that going on, and for me to say this is what I'm hey, who is that banging on the door? No, ma'am, don't do that. Go in there and tell one of your siblings and don't come back at this door. Don't you do that. So what she ain't doing is she ain't telling something. Some ain't been told. Y'all made me keep track of the time too, because I gotta go take that boy at 10:30. May Keisha, somebody tell me what time it is. She ain't taking track of the time. It's a Grand Rise sending blessings. Thank you, Kia. I appreciate the boo right back at you. It's something that she ain't telling corporate. It's something going on. And it's something within just room 419. I'm trying to tell y'all something ain't right. The math. Y'all make sure y'all go back out and hit the thumbs up and y'all double tap the stream for me, please, so I can see some hearts come up. Double tap the stream so we can push the live out, y'all. Yeah. So I don't know. So then let me get back to where I was at, because I get to talking, I get all over the place. She done damn told so she say, you know they can see, she say, can you what I say, she say, can you downsize? I say, can I what? I say, what's that? She say, like, start moving some stuff out tomorrow, which is the day. I say, well, you know, you said we told you Friday like that. So she say, yeah, but you in order for me to get that money back on there, corporate, you know, they can see. She say, I got to be able to they got to be able to see you removing that stuff from up out of there. She say, just kind of take some of it out. I say, oh, okay. I say, yeah, I'll take some of that tomorrow, like that. And then she say, okay. And then she say, what time you'll be here tomorrow? I say, well, I gotta go take the kids. I say, I'll be back though. She say, okay, I see you tomorrow. She say, I do it tomorrow, like this. So she say, who you bank with? I say, well, it ain't going back on my bank. I say, I'm gonna use my Cash App card. Because I know that's one of the cards that they got in their records on file, right? Because y'all know what I did with my other bank card, so I ain't giving them none of that information. You know what I'm saying? I know they can't get a hold to that bank card, baby, because I had that good bank card, that good Cash App card on lock. So she say, you can, she say, okay. She say, do they give it, she say, do it go back instant? I say, yeah, I wasn't even for certain. That's why I'm finna ask y'all, do it go back instant? It say something doesn't sound right. Yeah. I said, yeah, I say, yeah, go back inside. I say, cause it's just like if somebody cash apping you. But May did send me some stuff where it says that it could go back instant, or it said it could take up to 3 to 5 business days forward. They say that if it's a merchant, so that would be consist of a merchant. So I guess only thing instant is if they just can't, but they don't make sense. Like cause if somebody cash at me, I get it instant. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see, and I'm trying to see, you can't call Cash App. They don't have a number you can call if they're going to go back on instant. Because she can send it there or whatever, but I can leave, and then all of a sudden I don't receive it. You know what I'm saying? I can't let her win like that. I can't let her win like that. She gonna get a cake, her ice cream, her cookies, and all that, baby. I can't allow her to get off on me like that, baby. Because, baby, I can't do it. I ain't grown enough to walk away from certain situations yet. I like to retaliate, and I like to get my lick back, baby. But I like to get it back in the proper way and let her know that I'm not nobody fool nor nobody dummy. Y'all tell me what time it is, y'all, because I got to get him there. It say most time it goes instant. Even if she swear that they the ones putting it back. So it's gonna come from them. So that's gonna go. Will it show me on my end? Cause I'm gonna have my phone when I'm be on live. But I was gonna say I could look and see if it came right back. Oh, Ramel, come on. Not them, Ramel. They staying there. They staying there, right? Stay there. Go. Why did you tell them to come? Mommy, go. Mom, she said. Yeah, you going to the doctor. It's not what they say. I want you to push them back in there. Mommy, take them back in there. Go ahead. I'm taking them to the doctor. I'm coming right back. I gotta hear me get down there. It should go right back on. That's what I'm thinking. Keisha said, hell nah. Tell him I'm coming back. Tell him I'm taking him to the doctor. I'm coming right back. Marion in there. Grandma gone. My aunt moving today, so she went to go help her. Oh, let me turn that music down. I don't know how that work over here. I don't think you can play music over here, could you, y'all? What about driving? I don't know. I gotta figure these apps out. Can you drive over here when you're on YouTube? I know TikTok you can't drive. Yeah, so I'ma circle the block back around when I was gonna get TJ to ride with me. Fuck. I ain't got time for she probably still up there asleep. I ain't even got out the car to go in there where she was at. No, so what I did, y'all, you say you can't play, okay. What I did was I got back there in the back, I got about 6 bags that I got back there in the trunk that I'm gonna take and I'm gonna put it in the storage. So you say you want to see me taking stuff out. Okay, so I done took stuff out. You didn't see me carrying it, but you see my kids taking it down on the little cart. So I still got some stuff in there. So I don't know, y'all. This story just ain't right. This story just ain't right, and I ain't gonna be right. God damn, I have to get gas on my way coming back. I gotta hear me get down here. I ain't gonna be right until I can get down to the bottom of this. I don't about Cash App going straight to your card. It say what? What you say, Kashawn? It say tell her you need your money today. Yeah, it say it should go right back on. Yeah, I'm hoping so, y'all. I swear I'm hoping so. I swear I'm hoping.
Hey, Ma, you come with me?
I'll come with you where? To the hospital?
Yeah.
What you going to the hospital for?
I thought we going.
No, you go to the doctor. And then you eat them Takis and you don't brush your teeth and your whole grill is red. That's why I tell y'all quit eating them nasty things. Them things don't be doing nothing but staining your damn teeth. I gotta take the Ramel down here to the doctor's office real quick, y'all. Yeah, y'all tap the heart, double tap the hearts, double tap. Y'all give me a share too, please, and thank you. Y'all double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Go ahead and go, baby. It's 10:17. I gotta help me get down here, honey. I ain't gonna be down here long. But where I'm going, I'm gonna circle the block back around. I'm gonna circle the block back around, cause she'll be there, cause he said 10. Fred looking all crazy looking and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take my bun off. I ain't did that to my head, child. I gotta let TJ just slick it up. I'm gonna take this off when I go in there. Let me take it off now. My head look a damn mess. I ain't even do nothing to it, honey. I got off, jumped in that shower last night when I got home. The boys came and picked me up, and I threw that damn bonnet on her, and then the hell I ain't took it off. Washed my face and stuff this morning, and I started telling them go down there get one of them cards, and went off, y'all. I got Mr. John, the maintenance man, last night to get me 3 boxes. I got him to get me 3 boxes and left the damn boxes inside the office. I was going to use that to put my pots and stuff in. But I think what I'm going to do is, if I get that money, when I go back, I'm going to take all them pots and pans and stuff in them boxes, and I'm going to sit that stuff out there in the hallway. I wonder what they can't, the police can't say nothing. That stuff need to air out. All that stuff need to air out. But I'm going to ask Miss Sarah. I'm going to say woman to woman. Because I got to know. I said, I'm going to say, because I can't, I just got to know. That's just how I operate. Especially when I know I ain't did no wrong. I'm going to say woman to woman, Miss Sarah. And I'm going to look her dead in her motherfucking eyes. I'm going to say, tell me the real reason why you want me gone. I just got to ask her that, y'all, to be at peace. I'm going to ask her that. And y'all going to hear her. Y'all going to hear me ask her that. I'm going to say woman to woman. Woman to woman, what's the real reason why you want me gone? That's what I'm going to tell her. I got to ask her. I got to, y'all. I just got to ask her. Because it's just bothering me. When I say bother me, it's bother me. Because I'm going to say, I know it can't be for no roasting. I'm going to say because everybody needs to leave if that's the case. I just feel like you just picking with me. But you say, and you preach when you talk to me as if you all for the families that ain't got nowhere to go. You care about the kids and stuff like that. But your actions not what's the word I'm looking for, fam? Your actions not adding up with what you doing. Okay, if that's how you feel, you you say you put yourself in our shoes. Okay, so what's up? You can't be. I don't want to hear nothing out. Well, I asked you with Friday to be alright, but it was with a circumstance that you was gonna give my money back, because I know you gonna try to go there too. Which I didn't even say Friday. You and Jamel came over Friday. You originally wanted us to be gone that Wednesday, that Monday when we talked to you. Then you say, what about a Friday? Jamel said, okay. But I said, Jamel, no, not Friday. I said, because you got to work Friday. Then that's when Jamel say, well, I just tell his boss lady, that he ain't gonna come in Friday because he was out Saturday, that he'll come in Saturday. So I wasn't saying nothing, because I'm looking at him and I'm just reading. I'm just looking at it, I'm just watching. You got them damn police down here. I said I wasn't gonna come back this way. The police on that darn bike. I ain't got time to be getting up tickets, baby. It say, hold on a minute. It say, I don't know how that works about Cash App going to your car. I meant to say, LOL. That's what I'm saying. So I wonder, okay, because she got Jamel Chime card. She got Jamel Chime card on there. Well, I wonder if I need to tell her this morning when I go meet with her, because I know you ain't sent nothing yet, because I done checked my cash app, ain't nothing on there. So I might need to tell her this morning. Do y'all think it go right back to Chime? What about Chime? Because I can't give her my bank information. She got 3 cards on there. It was my cash app card, my bank card, and she got Jamel bank card, which is he with Chime. So I need to tell her to put it back on Jamel card, because I don't know how cash app operate. And then I need to know when that money go to his card too. Shit, I got that damn no. I put that stuff on my cards. It say yes. It say yeah. I want to hear. Huh? What? Wind that back. What was that I ran over? I heard something I ran over. Was that Brandon? Oh no, because it's the area he stayed in. Down this way. Y'all, it was so smooth at work last night though, for real. That stuff I had there last night. Dang, y'all. I had to get another stand in here for his car. This one came with it. Ain't no good on. I think I done wore it out, loosen it up. It's real loose. I think they give you a 15-minute grace period. You know, all doctor's offices normally give you a 15 minutes grace period, because I won't get there to probably about 10:40. Be about 10 minutes late. Now, if I could do 80, but them police be out, child, this time of the day, I would get there in enough time. Double tap, y'all. Double tap, 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 tap. Double tap. Double tap. They say they closed my cash app, and I had a refund that went on my card the same day. Why they close your cash app? Because you received a refund? He said, yeah, I want to hear. Oh, yeah, I want to hear. He said, I don't know how that works about share. Thank you for sharing, Keisha. Hold up, baby. I'm going. Thank you for sharing, sis. Tell mama I said, hey, mama. But y'all know that make a person feel some type of way. Cause when Jamel said that yesterday, I felt some type of way. I just went back into a soft era, I should say. I felt some type of. Jamel say, dang, I see now. It looked like it was only us. And I said, you know what? I ain't want to say that. I say, but you absolutely right. God bless you, brother. I gave you $5 yesterday. I ain't got it today. I say, you right. I said, I ain't want to say that, but you right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, when I see I got the answer, I'm going to say, woman to woman. I'm going to say, can you tell me the real reason why we got to leave? I wish that woman would. I'd probably lose my mind if she say because of infestation. And all her whole rooms is infested. The whole building is infested. So you mean to tell me out of all 300 some rooms over there, my room, out the blue, I had the room with that caused the problem. So you're not going to tell me because too much stuff, or because I'm nasty, or because I don't clean up, or because I keep trash in there, or because I cook. Because baby, if you couldn't cook, y'all ain't got no business having no goddamn burners in there for giving people access to cook. Cause you see, a lot of them probably don't cook. Now I cook. Y'all know I cooked when I was up in there. So I don't know. That I just don't know, y'all. I just don't know. I really just don't know. Okay, you knew that was gonna go like that. That's what you get, and I still got up here. I hate when they do that. They already know the lane done ended, and then I'm finna get over there. He gonna try to speed up with his nasty behind me. Ooh, baby, this right here, y'all. This one right here smells so good. The raspberry tangerine hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works. Ooh, if y'all into these right here, baby, you gotta try this one right here. I'm trying to make this little bit stretch, cause this my last one. It smells so good though. But I got so now, y'all, I don't like how it make my hands feel afterwards. You know what I mean? I don't like how it make my hands feel. Smoke me one more before I get out, y'all. I'm about 7 minutes away from the doctor's office, and it's 10:28 now. We almost there, Rob. No, the kids shouldn't matter. It can't be nothing with no kids, so we can't say the kids. Or less because mine make a lot of noise. Now see, y'all got to realize, in the evening, I'm not there. They're there on their daddy watch, okay? And I'm not putting nothing on Jamel. But what I'm saying is, mama is at work in the evenings. They not there. So I have told Jamel a lot of times, don't allow my kids to go outside if I'm not there, because if something was to happen with them and another child, I need to be able to see, and then there ain't gonna be nothing but be confusion. Now, granted, ain't none of that took place, but it's a policy. If kids go outside, they have to be supervised, because you got to realize that's not no apartment complex, that's not no house, that's not no development, that's a hotel room, okay? So, which is understandable. But Mr. Daniels, you know, because he say they get tired of sitting up in a room, and then he see other kids out there, you know, other kids, so the way it looked like it, they might have been getting away with it, and just so happen mine's wasn't, because when mine's out there, baby, you gonna know they out there. And I'm just being all the way honest, because they loud, and they loud like they mama. But they ain't out there damaging nothing. They ain't out there doing nothing that they don't supposed to be. If anything, you just gonna hear them. They loud. So Jamila let them go outside. So I know it been like 3 occasions where front desk done came up there and told Jamil that they couldn't be out there. They had to come in, and Jamil done still let them go back out, because he was like, I'm standing in the window, I can see them. They ain't doing it but maybe bouncing the ball, or what else y'all be doing, Ra? Or throwing the ball. But see, it do be other kids that's out there. Like some kids got their bikes and stuff over there, and they be out there riding their bike and stuff, you know, amongst the parking lot or around the building of that sort. So that would be my only option. But that still wouldn't say, like, if you can't just single me out as if it was just mine. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I just don't know. So instead of me trying to figure out, you know, I just hope she can give me some, you know, kind of tell me what it is today, you know, because some shit just ain't right, and shit ain't adding up, and it ain't sounding right. Or you just don't like me because you be watching my lives and you didn't like the shit that I was saying. I don't know. But prior to that, baby, I wasn't saying nothing about y'all motherfuckers until I found out that y'all said that I had to leave because the room was infested. Prior to that, I wasn't saying a motherfucking thing about y'all motherfuckers. I wasn't saying nothing about y'all. For real. So I don't know. That look like that boy worked down there in my job. The little boy that just hired right there for the waiting to try to get on the train. But y'all know kids gonna be kids. I ain't never known a child or kids that would sit still the whole entire day. I don't give a damn. If they sitting still the whole entire day, there's something wrong with them. Because ain't no kids gonna do that. And ain't no kids just gonna sit up in nowhere and just be quiet. They gonna move. They gonna do what kids supposed to do. That's why they call kids. You know? They don't understand that you in a spot where you can't do this and you can't do that. And you can't talk. And that shit'll run you crazy. You in there like, shh, stop, sit down, shh, stop, shh. Every 2 to 3 minutes. Man, no. I was about to drive myself crazy when we first moved in over there, and that's what I was doing. But once again, when I go to work, I don't know what's going on. Jamel be in there wrestling with him. I'm just being honest. He be playing with him. He be doing what dads do. You know? He be in there playing with him, wrestling. They be on the bed, you know? But it's broad daylight. At this time when he in there doing that, it's goddamn broad daylight outside. I know nobody in the bed then. If they is, that's their problem. That's their issue. Now I can understand when, you know, quiet time at nighttime when people don't wind it down and in the bed. But in broad daylight time, nah. Granted, some of them still might be still working, but shit, it's broad daylight. You can't tell nobody they can't talk up in the room. Of course, you gonna hear everybody because that's how it is over there. Because, you know, everybody is the walls and shit thin. So you gonna hear, and you most definitely gonna hear me probably down the hallway when I'm talking, because I'm loud. I'm just loud. And it's not even that I'm yelling. I just talk loud. My voice carries. I can't change that. Y'all double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap. Y'all drop in the comment section. Let me know what y'all cooking for lunch today. What y'all gonna have for lunch. I will be some croaker. I will be some fish. Wish I had some with a fried. I can't even get me the fried. My mama had child. She don't like about the fried fish in her house. You have to fry it outside. And that you know how you had them outdoor tanks. You have to fry it out there because you won't be able to fry it in her house. She don't like the fish smell in her house. So that means you have to go get some stuff for the tank and all kind of shit just to fry you a piece of fish. I swear I wouldn't mind having me two pieces straight up out the grease, baby, with some hot sauce and mustard and 2 slices of light bread. That's it. I don't need no sides. I don't need none of that. And with me a day of Pepsi on the side. I got that micro here right there. We're finna pass the office, bro. It's a Starla girl. I got to work. Of course, I go in at 4 o'clock, child. 4, child. I gotta get on in. There. It was smooth yesterday. It was alright, honey. I got out of there at 12. The boys came pick me up. They got there probably about 12:10. I ain't come out that door to probably about 12:40, which wasn't so bad. Yep. Got out of there at 12:40. I already told Miss Cook Friday I'd be late. You know, I got some personal issues going on. I say I'm coming though. Like I say, long as I get there probably about 7 o'clock. Oh, they must have took Kamara done left. They must have took the kids and rode with, or either the kids stayed there with Mama. I forgot Mama there too. So Jamarian must be taking Kamara to work, dropping them off at work. He had to be to work, I think he said 11 o'clock. And he could have caught a ride with us if we was on time, because he worked another block down there. Jack Kamari said the hell with McDonald's, y'all. He said he tired of being the only one in the grill making all that food and the manager sitting on their ass and ain't helping him. I told him, I know that right, son. I said I wouldn't do it. And he say they don't slave me enough. I say, yep. I say, not in a million years. If your mama was still down there, you already know when none of that be going on. If I was still down there, they already know I ain't rocking like that. They already know Big Tip ain't doing none of that. That's just crazy work. He said, I don't even see how mama And Jamarion still there. I say, well, you know, they getting their money, stacking their money up, doing what they supposed to do. You don't never quit a job till you find something else. And that's what he did. He stayed in there. He's still in there. They tried to get him to work yesterday. Kamar said, he told him, nah, I'm good. Kamar got him another job. They pay him every week. So he said he just saved the checks and receive them like if he was getting paid every 2 weeks, so he can see a little something. You know what I mean? And he like it. He be washing dishes. He do the prep the pizza. It's a little pizza spot, y'all. Y'all ever heard of Blaze Pizza? That's where he work at. He do that, and he say he done picked up on it. He can take order. He say he got it down pack in there now. Yeah, so he enjoyed. He say it's laid back. It's good. He said he like the people he work with. Everybody work together. And I say, well, that's good, son. Latrice said she doing Chicago thing. Them Maxwell polish and chips. Oh, okay. He say Taco Bell. Look at that. Vaughn said she doing Taco Bell. I know that's right, Vaughn. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Girl, they be having some good boxes. They be having some of them good boxes, Vaughn. Yeah. I'm finna get on in here, family. Get my son on in here and let him get his evaluation. And we gonna get on out of here. Then we gonna go back and circle the block. So I tune in with y'all here in a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna come live here or I might do a pop in over there on the book, baby. But I'll chat with y'all later. Go ahead, Rod. Go in there and give me your name. I'll chat with y'all later. Let me get myself together.
Go where?
Peace. Talk to y'all later.